Our greatest naval hero of the Revolutionary War was John Paul Jones. He is celebrated in a song called John Paul Jones' Victory, of which little is known besides the song itself. This is true of many folk songs. They are simply heard and passed along, and their specific origins are unknown. John Paul Jones' Victory. An American frigate, a frigate of fame, with guns mounting 40, the Richard by name, sailed to cruise in the channels of old England, with a valiant commander, Paul Jones was his name. Hurrah, hurrah, our country forever, hurrah. We hadn't cruised long before he espies a large 44 and a 20 likewise. We manned with bold seamen, well laden with stores, in consort to drive us from England's old shores. Hurrah, hurrah, our country forever, hurrah. Paul Jones then said to his men, every one, let every true seaman stand firm to his gun. We'll receive a broadside from this bold Englishman, and like true Yankee sailors return it again. Hurrah, hurrah, our country forever, hurrah. To us they did strike and their colors hauled down. The fame of Paul Jones to the world shall be known. His name shall rank with a gallant so brave, who fought like a hero our freedom to save. Hurrah, hurrah, our country forever, hurrah. Hurrah, hurrah, our country forever, hurrah. A young girl beweeps her outcast state, as Shakespeare put it so eloquently, when her boyfriend goes off to the wars, to the American Revolutionary War to be exact. The tune of the song, Johnny Has Gone for a Soldier, is a well-known Irish song, still sung today occasionally, called Shularoon. Here it is, called Johnny Has Gone for a Soldier.
Here I sit on Buttermilk Hill, who can blame me, cry my fill, and every tear would turn a mill. Johnny has gone for a soldier. I'll sell my rod, I'll sell my reel, likewise I'll sell my spinning wheel, to buy my true love a sword of steel. Johnny has gone for a soldier. Me, oh my, I love him so, broke my heart to see him go, and only time can heal my woe. Johnny has gone for a soldier. Here I sit on Buttermilk Hill, who can blame me, cry my fill, and every tear would turn a mill. Johnny has gone for a soldier.
General Cornwallis, the British officer, fought against the Americans in Carolina and Virginia. An anonymous songwriter took an old English dance tune and wrote his own words about what he called Cornwallis Country Dance. Later, the tune became famous as Pop Goes the Weasel. The lyrics in this song very cleverly compare the British military efforts to a dance. Cornwallis led a country dance, the like was never seen, sir. Much retrograde and much advance, and all with General Green, sir. They rambled up, they rambled down, joined hands and off they run, sir. With General Green to Charlestown, the Earl to Wilmington, sir.
The Earl to Wilmington, sir.
Quoth he, my guards are weary grown with doing country dances. They never at St. James had shown such capers, kicks, and prances. No men so gallant there were seen while sauntering on parade, sir, or dancing on the park so green, or at the masquerade, sir,
or at the masquerade, sir.
Good Washington, Columbia's son, whom easy nature taught, sir. Now hand in hand they circle around in every dancing mood, sir. The gentle movement soon confounds the Earl's day draws near, sir. The gentle movement soon confounds the Earl's day draws near, sir.
The Earl's day draws near, sir.
His music soon forgets to play, his feet can't move no more, sir. And all his men now curse the day they jig to our shore, sir. Now Tories all, what can you say? Cornwallis is no griper. But while your hides are danced away, it's you that pays the piper.
It's you that pays the piper. It's you that pays the piper. It's you that pays the piper. It's you that pays the piper. It's you that pays the piper. It's you that pays the piper. It's you that pays the piper.
General Cornwallis surrendered to the Americans at Yorktown in October 1781. We're told that the Americans played Yankee Doodle at the ceremonies, while the British played the following lugubrious song called The World Turned Upside Down, which it indeed was for the British, who had just been defeated by the upstart Americans.
If buttercups buzzed after the bee, if boats were on land, churches on sea, if ponies rode men, and if grass ate the cows, and cats should be chased into holes by the mouse. If the mamas sold their babies to the gypsies for half a crown, if summer were spring and the other way round, then all the world would be upside down. If buttercups buzzed after the bee, if boats were on land, churches on sea, if ponies rode men, and if grass ate the cows, and cats should be chased into holes by the mouse. If the mamas sold their babies to the gypsies for half a crown, if summer were spring and the other way round, then all the world would be upside down.
Piracy on the high seas was a common phenomenon back in the 17th and 18th centuries. The most famous pirate of all was probably Captain Kidd, who actually spent part of his time hunting other pirates, for money, of course. He was hung in London in 1701, and this ditty tells about him in the first person, Captain Kidd. My name was William Kidd as I sailed, as I sailed. My name was William Kidd as I sailed, as I sailed. My name was William Kidd, God's laws I did forbid, and most wickedly I did as I sailed, as I sailed. My parents taught me well as I sailed, as I sailed. My parents taught me well as I sailed, as I sailed. My parents taught me well to shun the gates of hell, but against them I rebelled as I sailed, as I sailed. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed, as I sailed. I murdered William Moore as I sailed, as I sailed. I murdered William Moore and I left him in his gore, not many leagues from shore, as I sailed, as I sailed. Oh, I steered from sound to sound as I sailed, as I sailed. I steered from sound to sound as I sailed, as I sailed. I steered from sound to sound, and many a ship I found, and all of them I burned as I sailed, as I sailed. And being cruel still as I sailed, as I sailed. And being cruel still as I sailed, as I sailed. And being cruel still, my gunner I did kill, and his precious blood did spill as I sailed, as I sailed. I was sick and nigh to death as I sailed, as I sailed. I was sick and nigh to death as I sailed, as I sailed. I was sick and nigh to death, and I vowed with every breath to walk in wisdom's ways when I sailed, when I sailed. My repentance lasted not as I sailed, as I sailed. My repentance lasted not as I sailed, as I sailed. My repentance lasted not, my vows I soon forgot. Damnation was my lot as I sailed, as I sailed. To the execution dock I must go, I must go. To the execution dock I must go, I must go. To the execution dock while many thousands flock, but I must bear the shock and must die, and must die. Take a warning now by me, for I must die, for I must die. Take a warning now by me, for I must die. Yes, I must die. Take a warning now by me and shun bad company, lest you come to hell with me. For I must die, for I must die. Another famous pirate was Jean Lafitte, who hailed from New Orleans. This song, called the Pirate Song, is on the sentimental side, as is the case in many a bad man ballad. In fact, the contrast between the viciousness of the pirate and the beauty of this next tune is quite startling. My boat's by the tower, and my bark's on the bay, and both must be gone at the dawn of the day. The moon's in her shroud, and to light thee afar, on the deck of the Daring's a love-lighted star. So wake, lady, wake, I'm waiting for thee. Oh, this night or never, my bride thou shalt be. So wake, lady, wake, I am waiting for thee. Oh, this night or never, my bride thou shalt be. Forgive my rough mood, unaccustomed to sue. I woo not perhaps as your landlubbers do. My voice is attuned to the sound of the gun that startles the deep when the combat's begun. So wake, lady, wake, I am waiting for thee. Oh, this night or never, my bride thou shalt be. So wake, lady, wake, I am waiting for thee. Oh, this night or never, my bride thou shalt be. The Frenchman and Don will flee from our path, and the Englishman cower below at our wrath, and our sail shall be gilt in the gold of the day, and the sea robins sing as we roll on our way. So wake, lady, wake, I am waiting for thee. Oh, this night or never, my bride thou shalt be. So wake, lady, wake, I am waiting for thee. Oh, this night or never, my bride thou shalt be. 100 shall serve the best of the brave, and the chief of 1,000 shall kneel as thy slave, and thou shalt reign queen, and thy empire shall last till the black flag by inches is torn from the mast. So wake, lady, wake, I am waiting for thee. Oh, this night or never, my bride thou shalt be. So wake, lady, wake, I am waiting for thee. Oh, this night or never, my bride thou shalt be.
Before 1801, America and England had to pay tribute to the 4 Barbary states of North Africa for the right of passage of their merchant vessels. A songwriter for the British Navy named Charles Dibdin wrote this very fine song about a fight on sea between His Majesty's ship, the Prince of Wales, and one of the Barbary pirate ships. The song is called the High Barbaree.
There were 2 lofty ships from old England came, blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. One was the Prince of Luther, the other the Prince of Wales, sailing down along the coast of the High Barbaree. Aloft there, aloft, our jolly boatswain cries, blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. Look ahead, look astern, look a-weather, look a-lee, sailing down along the coast of the High Barbaree. There's naught upon the stern, there's naught upon the lee, blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. But there's a lofty ship to windward, a-sailing fast and free, sailing down along the coast of the High Barbaree. I'm not a man of war, nor a privateer, said he, blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. But I'm a salt sea pirate, a-looking for a fee, sailing down along the coast of the High Barbaree. 'Twas broadside to broadside, a long time we lay, blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, until the Prince of Luther shot the pirate's masts away, sailing down along the coast of the High Barbaree. Oh quarter, the pirates then did cry, blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. But the quarter that we gave them, we sank them in the sea, sailing down along the coast of the High Barbaree.